What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2017 career mode. Of course, we are still in the F1 2018 season mode. We are still at the Scuderia Ferrari, and today we are at our team's home Grand Prix. We are at the Temple of Speed, the Autodromo Nazionale di Monza, home of the Italian Grand Prix. What is up, Shaq? It's Mod, Alex P. Welcome both of you to the live stream. How are you guys doing? I apologize for starting a bit later than usual, but I got later from work. I got home later from work today. I had to do extra couple minutes there. I had some stuff to complete. But yeah, we are back on it, and as you guys can see, we have mixed conditions on track for this Grand Prix weekend. We are still winning the rivalry against our most direct rival, Lewis Hamilton. Hey LCR, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? And we are currently performing as expected within the team. We are still second driver. Now moving to the research and development, we could start working a bit on the power unit, in my opinion, but or maybe even save a bit more for that front downforce, which I think is also quite needed. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Let's see once the time comes what decisions we're going to take. Moving to the progress history, as you guys can see, we got upgrades from the Haas and the McLaren team for the Italian Grand Prix. Moving to the vehicle management part, let's take a look at it. It's fine. It's going to take this entire Grand Prix, no problem. The gearbox is a brand new gearbox. We are going to debut it at this Grand Prix. Moving to the driver standings, we are still leading the championship. 41 points over Lewis Hamilton is the lead, and then Daniel Ricciardo is currently 15 points behind the Brit in third place. Moving to the constructor standings, we are also leading the constructors championship, 31 points in front of Mercedes, and then the Milton Keynes based Red Bull Racing with 20 points of a deficit to second place Mercedes. Moving to the trophy room, as you guys can see, we are in either third place or in the lower half of the top 10. So hopefully we can break that streak. Hopefully we can make the Tifosi proud today. Hopefully we can get a race win. Let's see if we can do that, as they're going to start the first practice session to kick off the Grand Prix weekend for the Italian Grand Prix.
As the final minutes start to tick away before the beginning of practice here in Monza, the teams are working furiously on the cars, making last-minute adjustments before they get out on track. One of the most famous corners here at Monza is the Variante del Rettifiglio, and the first corner chicane has been the scene of so many first-lap incidents over the years, and I think the teams will be holding their breath, hoping that they make it through that corner cleanly at the start today.
This is such a tricky corner to find the right braking point for. You approach it around 220 miles per hour down the main straight, then drop off 170 miles per hour in just over 100 meters. It's very easy, therefore, to overshoot and end up driving through the escape road.
Hey Adam, hey Fabio Games, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Okay, so let's get a setup fitted in the car, and let's take a look and see how it behaves. Hey Adam, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? So, where is Italy? There it is. Do I have any other? No, I think that's the one. There it is. 2, 3.
At some point before qualifying, let's get our track acclimatization program complete. It'll help us identify any specific problem areas on the circuit.
Okay. Let's take it to the track. Let's see how quickly we can be. We're not doing good. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'll turn on the line for practice so I get used to it. I won't use the line for qualifying and race here at Italy, just like we did at Spa. Oh, that was interesting. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. The car feels a bit sluggish to my commands. I'd like it to be a bit more responsive. Oh, am I? I'm fine, man. I'm fine. See, that's... I need the car to be a bit more responsive. Oh, we actually missed it because of that corner. Hey Electric Gamer, welcome to the livestream, man. How are you doing? Carpe diem! What is up, man? Yeah, I'm going to do some adjustments to the car. The car, I would like it to be a bit more responsive to my steering inputs. Look at that, see, it doesn't really want to turn. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I do not. Okay, we got purple that time. Let's return to the garage. And yeah, I'm going to do just some adjustments, see how the car behaves after those. Of course, I'm also on the medium compound. That's going to give me a bit less grip, but still. How do I make... What if I did that? Without messing with anything else, I would like to know what does that does. English is hard. Jesus. I'm having a stroke, guys. God damn. Can't speak. Hey Carpet, thanks a lot, man. That's the AI controlling the car. I don't really... So this is the tire management, right? I don't need to push the engine. I think I'll move the the ballasts to 10 from the previous 9, or from the current 9. Well, I mean, next it's Singapore. After this one is Singapore, but yeah, for the time being we are going to race here at the Temple of Speed, the Autodromo Nazionale di Monza, in front of our team's home crowd. Hopefully I can make the Tifosi happy. I think I made them happy last season by winning in an Alfa Romeo. It wasn't a Ferrari, but I'm sure they were happy with that. If I get the chance, will I move to Mercedes or Red Bull? To be honest, I think I'll just start new and try to win with like Toro Rosso or McLaren. Once again, I don't feel the car is really to my liking. Is it a suspension thing? If I do that, I can bring that back. Let's go to the fuel saving program, let's see how it goes. Yeah, I never drove for Ferrari, I never drove for Renault or McLaren in this game. I never drove for Toro Rosso in this game. I never drove for Williams in this game. Those are the 4 teams I haven't used, and I'll definitely use between the next career mode and the start of the 2018 game series. Okay, let's go in the second DRS zone, going downhill into the Ascari chicane, into the Variante Ascari. Let's see how the car behaves. Again, see that understeer? We got purple. Okay, now let's go to the qualifying simulation. But I still want to do a couple changes. I have 3 different setups for Italy. I'm just not sure what to use. Nah, man, like for me to have 2K views in a live stream, you mean 2K viewers at the same time? For that I would have to have something like 500,000 subs. Because Jimmy Broadbent has 100,000 and he gets like 1,000 concurrent viewers per live stream. So for me to get 2K views, I would have to have at least double his subscribers. And I don't see myself getting up to his level anytime soon. I don't believe I'm as good. So I feel like I can do something with the suspension, I just don't know what. Because I'm not too deep into... I'm not a setup guy, you know? I just pick up whatever comes from time trial and adapt it. And other than that, I don't do much. But yeah, let's see how the car behaves when we are actually pushing. Okay, man, okay. Ah, finally the car decides to turn. Is it the tires or is it the 11 ballast? Not sure, but finally the car decides to come alive in the corners. Okay, let's do this. I'm losing. Hey Lucas, what's up? Do I see the World Cup? I'm not really following it. I see the Portugal games, but other than that I don't see many other games. Why am I so slow in a straight line? Since that is a question, it would be, are you watching? Because that's a question, not a declaration, you know? Hey Little Box, what's up, man? How are you doing? God damn, I'm so slow. Why? Hey, T-Dog, Fatman, Sleepy, and Massive Neck. Welcome you all to the live stream. How are you doing? Faris Kojernik, is that how you pronounce it? I believe it is. If I'm wrong, let me know. But yeah, Faris, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Okay, I'll get back to the garage. Like, I feel so slow. What's going on?
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:21.8.
Oh, that was correct? Okay, good to know, good to know. Hey Kate, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Yeah, let's go once again to the qualifying pace simulation. Getting out there on the matching red walled super softs. I feel underpowered, I don't know why. Okay, Adam, see you later, man. Have a good night. Oh, you love the classic cars? I mean, they are cool, but I actually prefer the modern cars. I don't know, I just like them more. I have more fun driving the modern cars. I'm fine, Kate. I'm great. I'm happy to be racing in front of the Tifosi once again. Okay, that's better in terms of lap time. Okay, we got it. Let's get back to the garage. And let's get out there for the race pace simulation. Let's do the race strategy practice program. Hey Meat, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Oh, turn.
Sebastian's P7 at the moment.
I don't really care about Sebastian because he's been useless this entire season, to be honest. Do I watch the F1 season? Yes, I do watch the real life F1 season. You've been beaten by true believer.
Okay, super job so far.
Come on.
We're getting great data. Stay focused.
That was a good lap. Let's replicate it if we can. I'm sorry guys, I shouldn't be singing because I'm a bad singer. It's just that I have that song stuck on my head, man. Hey Rafa, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Who is my favorite F1 driver? Verstappen, I would say. He's the driver I like the most. He's not... I'm not a fan of him or anything. It's just the driver I like the most of. Hey Minhale, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? It's just that, yeah, man, I have that fucking song stuck in my head since I went to the Muse concert last Saturday at Rock in Rio. That was... It was the first time I went to such a big... Because I went to concerts before, but it was like bands formed by friends of mine and stuff, like small events, you know. It was over 70,000 people watching Muse that day, you know, and yeah, it was something else. It was something else indeed. Don't do that to me! Am I playing? I mean, this setup has worked with every single car apart from this Ferrari. I don't know why, it's weird, like with the Alfa Romeo, with like all the cars I took in the previous career mode, with the Haas, with what's the name, with the Force India, it worked very well with all of those cars, but it's not working with this Ferrari for some weird reason. Yeah, it's just not working as I was expected. What's the song playing in the background? I can't see because I have that window minimized, so I'm sorry, man. Like, just search Jimmy Broadbent's music playlists, and I use the same as I use the same playlist as he uses, because I really do enjoy the songs he puts there, so it's just how it goes. Yeah, we got purple on everything. Let's advance to qualifying.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then.
Okay guys, back to the motorhome. As you guys saw, we just have over, or just over, 800 resource points. Now let's listen to Emma Jenkins with the targets for the qualifying session.
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
Okay, so we are supposed to qualify in second place and beat Lewis Hamilton. I think we can do that. We've done it before, we can definitely do it again. So yeah guys, let's get ready to see in which place we will start the Italian Grand Prix. Let's kick off the qualifying session.
Qualifying is about to start here at the Autodromo di Monza for the Italian Grand Prix. The teams are about to head out onto the track any minute now. I want to talk briefly about the strategy of these qualifying sessions. Anthony Davidson, how can a driver adjust their approach to gain those critical extra tenths of a second?
Well, qualifying isn't about adjusting your approach necessarily. It's more about trying to repeat a low fuel run that you've practiced prior to this session. You're looking for perfection on the lap, and that's hard to achieve if you're trying something new. There are some variables that can stand in your way, however. Track position or unexpected yellow flags, for example. Coupled with ever-changing track conditions, it's important to be out there at the right moment. But as a driver, you have to try and ignore these distractions and just keep your mind focused on that one perfect lap.
I really do enjoy this song, man. It's a great track in my opinion. Okay. Let's take a look at it. Let's reduce the amount of fuel. And let's... I didn't check during practice, but... Will it rain? It won't rain for the race. Will it rain for qualifying? I'm not sure. I'm going to take a look at the weather forecast though. Oh, is that an admin? You mean a moderator? I do have moderators. Hey Kyle Tucker, what's up? Why do I have my screen to the left of me? Because it's actually to the right. Is that my I forgot the word. My webcam, like the image you guys see, is mirrored. English, flipped. It's flipped. So yeah, it's actually to my right. It's because this one, like, I have the Xbox and the PlayStation between my wheel and the monitor that has the webcam on top of. So that's actually further away from me, and that's also a smaller screen with lower resolution. So that's why I get the other monitor in front of me. Like, this monitor is a 4040p monitor. It's also, I don't know how many inches it has, but it's bigger than the one that's in front of me. The one that's in front of me is only 1080p. So yeah, I use it for chat and OBS and stuff and the notifications, but yeah, apart from that, I really enjoy playing on these monitors, so yeah. Let's fast forward a bit more. Marcus Ericsson is currently on top. Okay, the car who won last season's Grand Prix is currently on top of the timesheet. Okay. Did I know that Fernando Alonso is going out of F1? I'm not sure if is that official that he's leaving. I'm not sure if that's official or not.
When you're ready, let's go.
He's going to 24 hours. He already did those. He already won. If he's going anywhere, he's going to Indy to try to get the last race. The last race that he needs to win in order to achieve the Triple Crown. Oh, Alonso is current fastest. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot to... I'll turn off the racing line after Q1. It's just that I didn't memorize the braking spots. I'll turn it off for Q2 and Q3 and the race as well. Okay, that's 100. Oh, that was awful. Much more turning than what I was expected. With this setup... Oh, you're going to... Okay, Carpet. Have a good night then. Have a good night. Go get some rest. Okay, let's do this. Can this car turn, please? Thank you very much. Hamilton, new fastest lap, 1:19.4, if I saw that correctly. Again! Oh my god, that was awful once again. Need to turn in later.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap, or that's qualifying over for us.
Okay, 4/10 off of pole. Well, I mean provisory pole, because this is still only Q1. We got P3 though, which is not too bad. But yeah, it could have been slightly better. Yeah, 4/10 off of the Mercedes, like that's going to be rough. Sebastian Vettel almost getting knocked out because he decided to go out there on a set of softs. Out is Charles Leclerc. Wow, okay. Charles Leclerc is out, followed or having Sergei Sirotkin in front. Then Stroll, Gasly and Sainz are the guys who got left in Q1. Let's advance to the second qualifying session then. Let's see if we can proceed to the top 10 shootout. Hopefully we can, but yeah, let's see how that works out. I'm going to turn off the racing line because I forgot to do it earlier. I use the racing line for practice, but in tracks that I'm comfortable with, I don't really need them for qualifying and the race. Okay. So yeah, Valtteri Bottas is currently leading the timetables. Less than 1/10 away from Sebastian Vettel. Ricciardo is the only car on the soft so far, sitting in 4th place. Hamilton is now the new leader. And it's soon going to be our turn to get out there.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware, we have a car leaving.
Oh, you have a... I mean, everyone plays with what they have, you know? Like, I used... Until 3 years ago, I didn't even have a force feedback wheel. I had to wait. Like, I wanted to do YouTube since 2010, but like my grandparents, they couldn't help me with that. They couldn't afford me a decent PC and the equipment, so I had to wait 6 years until I got a job, and only then I was able to start doing YouTube. So yeah, I know how it feels, man, to not have what you want, but okay, boys, let's do this. See, god damn it, why am I losing the rear like that? Let me try that again. And now, do I play other racing games? No. I just enjoy F1 2017. Oh my god, this first... Yep. Didn't have enough practice without the line. Whatever. We're going to get better. Hey Anthony, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Yeah, that wasn't the greatest lap ever. I don't... Am I going to get even into Q3? I'm not sure. Oh, why did I go down to 4th gear? I'm dumb. I suck at this game. God damn it. Fuck. What's my brake bias? 54. That's what I always used since the beginning of this game, since the beginning of the life cycle of this game. God damn it. Oh well. Yeah man, like this setup worked with every single car apart from this Ferrari. It's not working as well with the Ferrari. I don't know why. It worked with the Haas, it worked with the Force India, it worked with the Alfa Romeo. I don't know why, man. I should try Dirt 4 and Dirt Rally. I tried those. It's just that at the moment F1 satisfies me. It's a bit frustrating at times. It's just that I don't know. I don't have really the time to get good at any other game, you know? So yeah, Lewis Hamilton beat me. That was just a poor qualifying performance.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
It's a short track, so any mistake is going to be costly. Okay, finish 5th is the target. So yeah, unfortunately I won't be able to show the intro, so I'm just going to switch scenes as the intro goes on because of copyright issues. So yeah guys, I'm just going to switch scenes in OBS and I'm going to catch back with you guys on the start, or on the starting grid for the start of the Italian Grand Prix. See you guys in a second. Hey Meezy, what's up?
With top speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, few places can hope to touch Monza's crown as the fastest circuit in Formula One. Hard braking zones going into 3 chicanes make up the majority of the 11 corners on this 3.6-mile circuit. And just in case the slipstream wasn't enough, well, 2 DRS zones will help encourage some close action. As the drivers complete their preparations down below us on the grid, one man who's no stranger to the pre-race pressure is Anthony Davidson, who joins me in the commentary box today. Great to have you with us, Ant. I'm sure you can tell us all about what goes through a driver's head before lights out.
From the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle. The unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, and Magnussen, Grosjean, Hamilton, Ocon, and Stoffel Van Dorn, Kvyat, and a Ferrari, Fernando Alonso, and Hülkenberg, Ericsson, Palmer, Carlos Sainz, and Lance Stroll, Massa, and Pascal Wehrlein completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
At least Hamilton got a penalty. What car I drive? I don't drive. I don't have my driver's license yet.
It's going to get very tight very quickly.
I know, Jeff. Shut up for a moment. Huh? No posso. Okay. So yeah. Let's do this. As you now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Italian Grand Prix. We got a good start, a poor start from Archie, as you can see. I can see on my mirrors Renault, I think it is Nico Hülkenberg, as Alonso gets a very good second stage of his start. We are going into braking zone at the Variante del Retifilio. I'm going on the inside of a bunch of cars. I'm going to try and now have superior traction compared to Romain Grosjean. I pinch him to the inside of the corner and I get myself away in P8 outside at the exit, sorry, of turn 2. We are now chasing down Hamilton, who's got a bit of an exit compromised by a slow exit from Ricciardo. He goes very slow into the corner. I wasn't even trying to pull off any sort of overtaking attempt, but he was so slow that I basically had to go on his inside as he tries to basically kill me into the first Lesmo. And let's go now through the second one, still side by side with the British. This is 1 and 2 on the championship at the moment, going downhill into the Variante Ascari. Grosjean is trying to get himself on the fight, trying to get advantage of his positioning, going around the outside of Lewis Hamilton. I think there were wheels banging through the Variante, and Hamilton conserves P8 for the time being. Let's see if the Frenchman is going to be able to fight back and have another go at him as we approach Parabolica to the close of this first lap. Let's see how it goes. No, Grosjean, yeah, Grosjean doesn't look like he has a chance at getting anything done at the moment. And Hamilton is in fact coming at me. Hey, Jacob David, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? How is it going to be? Another heavy braking zone. I lock up and I go deep. Yeah, these cars are so much faster. I need to brake much early than what I'm used to. And yeah, Hamilton gets it. God damn it, that was unfortunate. I need to brake earlier than what I'm used to. Okay, let's have it settle down a bit. Let's start catching up with the others. How is Grosjean faster than me in a straight line? I know he's getting slipstream, but still. Guys, if you guys don't stop with the spam, I will have to time you out. Okay, Lewis Hamilton gets a new fastest lap. Not really able to close in on the Brit. He's 1.4 seconds away from me at the moment. Oh, as Vettel goes wide from the lead, he probably locked up and is having a squabble with Verstappen, who gets the best of him. Now it's Daniel Ricciardo going alongside the German as we go through Curva Grande and about to end the first sector. Let's see into this, the second chicane of this circuit. Who will be the last of the late breakers? Vettel is side by side with the Australian. Hamilton once again very slow on the brakes, and we're going to have to go around him. He tries to push ourselves into the gravel. He gets a better exit. And we are going now to try... Oh, no, the car almost killed me there. So, yeah, we couldn't get anything done from that. Jesus Christ, man. I'm pushing. I have one front wing and two rear wing. I don't know why these cars are quicker than me in a straight line. This is absolute BS. Like, look at this. Yeah, my voice is still recovering a bit. Come on. Like, how is Grosjean faster than me? God damn it! I'm not used to this. I'm used to braking at 100 meter marker, not at like 150. You know? Yeah, I need a couple tries to get used to it. This is much different than last season. So yeah, I will flash back a couple times into the first chicane until I get used to it. Oh my...
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing.
I'm not taking any of that. The cars are already fast as fuck. They are already bullshitting me from the get-go. I'm not taking any of that. Like, why can't they just follow each other properly? I usually don't flash back too much, but god damn it, man. Oh yeah, Grosjean, superior. So the Haas is a superior car in straight line speed compared to the Ferrari. Come on, man. What is wrong with this game? I'm even on Rich Mix. What else do I need to do? As Hamilton just overtook Vettel. Oh, there's a battle between Verstappen and Ricciardo. We might be able to take advantage of that. Let's see. Once again, the AI just has better traction for some reason. Hamilton is going to try and pick up some pieces from that intra-team battle there. Yeah, don't worry, Faris. I'm usually good on the fuel and on the tire. What is going on? Why are they braking in the middle of an exit zone? Or of a traction zone? What is up with the AI today? Come on. Okay, we got the RS. Oh, Hamilton got his way with Verstappen. That compromises the exit of both himself, Verstappen and Vettel. Can we make something out of this? We tried to have a go. I was trying to force Hamilton into a mistake. I wasn't just trying to get my nose in there. I was just seeing if he was going to give me the space or not.
Be back on targets. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
See, how is he locking up while accelerating? You are not braking the entire way through that corner. Like, what are they doing? Oh my god! Again! And now the dirty air kicks in. Honestly, what the hell are we doing here? Freaking hell, man. Well, the car wanted to kill me. The rear ends didn't want to have anything to do with the car, as I went on the braking zone into the Variante Ascari.
The track is clear.
Oh,
Green flag.
we have yellow flags. And I think it's Vettel. I think Vettel got involved in an incident. What happened? Oh, it's three wide and Perez. That was Perez, right? No, that was Ocon. Ocon locks up. Wow. Look at that. Ocon locks up and he takes out both Van Dorn. I mean, it doesn't take out Van Dorn, but it takes out Vettel, who's now out of a front wing. I mean, yep. That's all hell breaking loose right there. Why are you coming across the track like that?
Sebastian is in the pits.
K-Mag is in P3. Wow. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Should have gone through there in third gear, probably. I know I can take it in fourth. I was just carrying too much speed that time. And I mean, I have one front wing, so the downforce through those corners is not the greatest. Hamilton is just... I don't know how he gets a better run than me. I guess he has more wings, so he carries more speed through the corner. But if he has more wings, how is he quicker than me in a straight line as well? What's the name of my wheel? It's the Trustmaster T150, the Ferrari edition. Yeah, really. I guess that's just the life of a Ferrari driver, right? Do I have any assists on? No, I'm going to show you. The only assists I have on usually is the racing line. I'm not using the racing line for Italy because I think I'm comfortable enough on it. It's just the first corner that now is a bit trickier for me because now we carry much more speed in these mods, especially in the Ferrari. The speed you carry into turn 1 is different, so I have to brake earlier. So that took me a couple tries to adapt to it. But yeah, I'm not racing with any assists, and I'm racing against 110 AI. By the way, Oliver, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I had to give him to him. That, like, the AI is so blatantly cheating. They are faster through the corners, but also faster down the straights. I'm running one front wing, two rear wing. I have the best power unit in the game. Nah, man, I'm not a pro. I think I'm just decent. I'm not a pro by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, am I? I'm great. I'm great. That was so stupid. Come on. Why did I do that? Yeah, let's find the rhythm. Let's stick to it. I got the collision with Grosjean. Like, he braked earlier than me, we bumped, and he brakes further. Instead of, like, carrying through the corner, he locks on the brakes. That's why he had the crash, because the AI lock on the brakes instead of just carrying on. Yeah, Hamilton is already... he's gaining like 2 seconds per lap on me now. Just look at how that gap develops. I mean... Yeah, Bottas got pole, so that's expected, but... Okay, now it's me and Ricciardo. Come on, it's time for me to focus. Let's... Again...
Okay, gap ahead is 3.8 seconds.
settle some sort of rhythm. Oh my god, not this. Turning in too early for the left-hander. Oh my god! Don't!
Okay, this is Jeff. Can you hear me? There's a fair amount of damage to the front.
Can Ricciardo really not avoid me? Like, go more to the side, man. I swear to god, the AI can't even avoid me. I was trying to stop the car. Like, that's the angle I want to get. Come on. Can't get anything going right today. Okay, maintain... I mean, did I maintain the gap? I don't think so. Adam, welcome back. What's been happening? Qualified in P12 because I suck. Got myself up to P5 through some battling. But yeah, trying to catch up to the cars in front. It's going to be hard, but let's see what you can do. Hey Faris, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, I appreciate it. But yeah, man, have a good night. Have a good night then. Hopefully I'll see ya some other time. Look at Ricciardo, he's right on my gearbox. How does he do that? I mean, I have to give him... Really? Hey Grigorian, what's up, man? How are you doing?
Teammate, 31.3 seconds.
Yeah, I just lost a second. I mean, 2 seconds to Hamilton because of that. Hey, Matrix Cell? Yeah, Matrix Cell. Matrix Cell, welcome to the live stream. I'll explain that in a moment. Faris, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot for the sub. Once again, have a good night, man. Hopefully I'll see ya some other time. But yeah, thanks a lot. Glad you are enjoying the live stream, and yeah, thanks a lot for the sub once again. Matrix Cell, I am that beep. You can go to the advanced sound settings, and you have an option that's called upshift tone. that beep tells me the perfect time to upshift. Hey Billy Manili, what's up? I swear to God, man, the Alfa Romeo is a better car than this Ferrari. I don't know who modded the performance of this Ferrari, but this car sucks, man, in comparison. Hey Matrixel, thanks a lot for the sub, man. Thanks a lot, man. Glad you are enjoying the live stream. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy the remaining of the Grand Prix as well. But yeah, thanks a lot for the sub. Where is Seb? Last place. He was involved in a crash and had to replace his front wing. Hey Stano, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Even Leclerc is pulling away from me. This is such bullshit from the AI. Yeah, he's already over 1 second on me. He just overtook me. No, that's not what I'm talking. I mean, I got the. Yes, I mean 110 AI. I mean, I'm racing against 110. I made the Alfa Romeo to have the best power unit, but now I got Ferrari to have the best power unit now. The Ferrari work team has the best power unit now, and these guys are faster than me for some reason. Like, it's so dumb. I've done lots of weight reduction upgrades. I've done... I don't know, man. I've done so much stuff to this car. This car is first in every single performance department. Yeah, they have traction control. That's my only explanation. AI in one way, like when they are this hard, they must have traction control. Maybe I just suck at the game, and that's also a possibility. But there's only one reason why they are so OP: when it's raining, and it's not time for inters, but it's not so good for the dries, and the AI just pulverizes any human driver. Because they have traction control in this difficulty. That's the only explanation. Perez is now in fourth, so yeah. Hamilton overtook him. And he probably overtook K-Mag as well, and is now chasing Bottas for P1, most likely. Well, I would like to go to 2 front wing, but if I go to 2 front wing, then I'm even slower down the straights. Oh, someone's in the pits. That's K-Mag, the first of the leaders to pit.
24.1 seconds.
Yes, this is season 4 was up. By the way, welcome to the live stream, man.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.6 seconds.
Look, like Alonso has the worst power unit in the game. And he catches up to me in straight line speed. Hamilton gets fastest, 123 point something, didn't quite catch it. He's 2 seconds per lap faster than me. 7 seconds to Sergio Perez. Here's the gap. Am I gonna buy it? Yes, I will buy it. I mean, as soon as my PC can boot up the game, I'm planning on live streaming it. Here he comes once again. Okay, 4 more laps until I can go to the pits. Hamilton is 9 seconds away. I don't care, man. If Alonso has better top speed than myself, I'm going to cut corners, so yeah.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Yeah, my tires are getting completely demolished, but that's okay. I know how to work with bad tires. Bottas is going for a set of softs. I mean, it just got released from the pit lane in front of me still, so that's how big of a gap he had. Hey Simulator Dave, welcome to the live stream, how are you doing? You just bought the game? Haven't played it yet? I mean, I like the game, it's a fun game for me. The AI can be sometimes frustrating, but I mean, every game's AI is frustrating. Every now and then. Fuck, he got the inside. And he comes across. And he breaks my front wing, and I'm not taking any of that. See, like the AI... They can't go on the inside of a corner. See, like, it locks up. Every single time they go on the inside, they either don't turn in as much or they lock up. And it comes completely across. I'm not taking any of that, so I'm going to give him the outside. Because I'm sick and tired of having the worst car in the game getting better top end speed than the best car. Just because.
Stopping this lap.
Okay. Hamilton is in the pits. I'm going to the pits as well. When am I supposed to brake? I have no idea. Oh. Could have gone on the brakes like 20 meters later, but better safe than sorry.
Go now.
Get out there. Perez undercut us. That was expected. Vettel still has to pit again. Ricciardo undercut us, I believe, as well.
Up to speed
Yep,
now.
there goes the
Let's get
Australian.
into those tires.
Is he going to get it? Oh, he locks up. Can you stop it? My traction is not good. It's not really my traction. I mean, I'm running very low wings, but it's not really about the traction. Like, I can compensate the traction by having a car that's quick in a straight line. The thing is that the AI is quicker than me on the corners, but they're also quicker in a straight line, which is absolutely BS. Like, how can they be faster than me through the corners and faster than me down the straights? I have the best power unit in the game. You know? Like, if they are better in the corners, that means that they have higher downforce. If they have higher downforce, how can they outrun me? How can they outrun me down the straights? By the way, Tonton, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? More people are diving into the pit lane as Van Dorn is battling Ricciardo. I'm going to let those two be by themselves. I'm going to try and pull away.
Gap to car in front is 19.8 seconds.
I'm supposed to take these tires to the end. I'm not sure if that's going to work or not. Went slightly later than I should have on the brakes, but whatever. Alonso jumped us. Hey LCR, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Yeah, Alonso jumped us even though we undercut him. So yeah, the AI is so OP that even the undercut doesn't work on them. But yeah, this is the thing. It's very weird. I demolished these guys in the same exact difficulty. Go watch the previous race. Go watch last season with the Alfa Romeo. The Alfa Romeo is not even close to being as good of a car as this one is. And I won the race quite comfortably. More people in the pit, so we are now in the point swing positions. So yeah, both Saubers and the McLaren jumped me, even though I undercut them. Let's try to follow Alonso past Ericsson. That's another one. The Alfa Romeo have the second best power unit in the game, because I got them there, and Alonso was still getting a run at him. I got some grass on the entry, that's why I almost crashed. Hey Sid, what's up, man? How are you doing? Oh my god! Alonso! You have to give the space. All the time you have to leave the space. Those are your words! Freaking asshole! Did you see that? Did you see that? He goes in the corner and just tags me. Wow. Is the game hard to set up? What do you mean about setup? I don't, you mean like setting up the car? You can pick up setups from online and see whatever suits you. I don't think the game is difficult to play as a beginner. I think the game is quite accessible actually. Yeah, you can go on the outside. Lewis Hamilton 1:23.0. Let's see how quick I am. Oh, why did I go down to 4th? I'm dumb. Vettel is in the pits for the second time so far. Yep, 125, so he's more than 2 seconds faster than me per lap, Hamilton. By absolute no reason. He just is 2 seconds per lap faster. Lewis Hamilton just improves his previous best by a couple hundredths of a second. Okay, that's how I like it. 123.9. No, I think the game is quite accessible for newcomers. Oh my god. That's the thing, I should be battling the Mercedes, not the freaking McLaren. I have the lowest drag possible, you know, on the car. I have the best high-speed setup I can put on the car, and I'm still slower than these guys. Do I have a setup for each race? Yes, I have different setups for each race. And yeah, man, like, none of the cars I'm battling at the moment has any business even being within the same sector by this point of the race. I won this race last season in an Alfa Romeo. And this car is supposed to be an improvement on the Alfa Romeo. I was in the same exact setup, in the same exact difficulty. And this car is supposed to be an upgrade on that one.
So the gap to our teammate is 10.3 seconds.
Look at that. And then they just pinch me almost to the grass. Like, god damn it, man. Man, I need to see what they do. I need to know what the AI does. Like, what the fuck are they doing differently for me? I don't know, man. Is that just because of the racing line? Let me test it, because... like, this is honestly just bullshit. Let me just do a couple laps like this so I can see. Grosjean looks like he's battling with someone else.
Behind us is 1.5 seconds. Our gap to the car in front is 3.4 seconds.
Yeah, my power unit is fine. So I'm not losing power because of it. Yeah, Alonso is still pulling away from me, isn't he? Car in front.
Alonso is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 3.1 seconds. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:23.7.
Yep, there it goes.
Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty.
Because I didn't have enough bullshit already.
Time penalty will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Yeah, whatever. That's a back marker.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.5 seconds.
Hey Tomasho, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? How am I? I could be better if the game wasn't trying to kill me of boredom, but hey Shumi, what's up? I'm fine. I mean, I will be fine once this race is over, because this is just dumb. I'm sorry, guys. It's just I'm trying to put up something entertaining for you guys, but instead of that, I get the bullshit of this game.
Okay, distance to teammate 9.2 seconds.
What happened in the race? Qualified 12th because I suck apparently. Then I made my way up to P5, then repeated, and even though I undercut Alonso, I still got jumped by him and by some other cars. Hamilton is 2 seconds a lap faster than me. Alonso, despite having the worst power unit in the game, is at least a tenth per lap faster than me. Everybody is faster than me, you know, and I'm running 1 front wing, 2 rear wing. I have a brand new power unit. Like, it's not brand new, I use it at Spa, but it's not losing power, you know, and I don't know what else to do. Like, how are these guys faster than me on a straight line? I have no explanation for it. I just don't. It's like, I don't know, am I coming up with excuses? Because you guys tell me. Like, I won last season with an Alfa Romeo Sauber. Why am I not winning with a Red Bull, with a Ferrari? Hey Simon, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Yeah, I'll show that in a moment. Okay, so yeah, as we start lap 38, let's take a look at the order of the pack. As it is Hamilton, it's Bottas leading the Grand Prix, followed by Hamilton. Then we have K-Mag in P3, Charles Leclerc in P4, Perez is in P5, Alonso in P6, ourselves in P7. Then we have Grosjean in P8, Ericsson in P9, and closing the top 10 we have the second McLaren of Stoffel Van Dorn. Down in 11th, we have Daniel Ricciardo, followed by Sebastian Vettel and Pierre Gasly. In 14th, we have Carlos Sainz, then Brendan Hartley. 16th place is occupied by Nico Hülkenberg, as we have Ocon in 17th. 18th place, we have Max Verstappen, and then to close the grid, we have Sergei Sirotkin and Lance Stroll. No retirements in this race so far, but we've had a bit of drama early on the race. It was Ocon, Vettel and someone else. It was Ocon, Vettel and Van Dorn going 3 wide into Parabolica. Ocon was the guy on the inside, locked up, took out Vettel, almost took out Van Dorn as well. Both Ocon and Vettel had to go on an excursion through the pits, so they are on an extra stop as their strategy. But apart from that, it has been myself losing time to every single car in the game and nothing else. Like, again, guys, I apologize to all of you if this is boring. I understand, like, I wouldn't like to watch this either. I might as well just be doing time trial. I don't see anyone. So, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, we have a retirement. Yellow flags in the first sector. Who is it? Safety car is deployed.
Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down. Maintain positive delta. Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Set super soft tires.
Copy that. Super softs for next box.
I don't know how many people will stop.
They're retiring from the race.
Oh, it was Ericsson. He was racing in P9, so it was going to be a points finish for the Swede. It looks like his power unit gave up on him. The car that won this race last season doesn't even finish this time. Van Dorn has a problem, but he's in P10, so he's behind us. Oh, it's the Trustmaster T150, the Ferrari edition. With a quick Google it and you'll be able to find it quite quickly. Oh, looks like the guys aren't pitting.
Okay, you may overtake the car ahead. Pass the car ahead. Go, go, go.
Hamilton is up. Why is Hamilton out of the race? Did he have what? What? Okay, I guess. I guess.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Am I supposed to pass Stroll for real? I don't think I am. Dude, the guys are 2 seconds per lap faster than me. I'm sorry, I took off the racing line for the first 30 laps and for qualifying, and the AI is such bullshit, man. I'm sorry, but I won't take it off. Because even if I'm running super softs, they are going to be faster than me, just watch. "13 laps remaining." I mean, it's going to be 12 now. Yeah, Hamilton was second in the championship and Ricciardo is third, but Ricciardo looks like he's also out of the points, or... I mean, he's in the points now because of the DNFs and me pitting. He's up to like 9th or 8th, but he's not going to score many points. I expect to be able to get in front of him. The AI is going... What the fuck? How quick is the safety car around this place? Is the race going to restart without me? Like, what's going on? Okay. I think this will be the last lap for the safety car. Huh, that's the first, the AI actually letting me through.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Okay, it's going to be a 10-lap sprint until the end of the race now. Yeah, it's fourth gear. No, it's third now.
Green flag.
Okay, we have green flag racing now. Even Sainz is quicker than me. So sick of this bullshit AI, swear to God. Why is Verstappen battling Van Dorn? But yeah, don't worry guys, I have a 3-second time penalty. I won't even finish in the top 10 most likely. Does the game support triple screen? I believe it does. I never used it. I never used it, but if you do like go on YouTube and search it, I believe it supports triple monitor. But do a quick search. Don't take my word as granted on that department, because I don't have a triple monitor setup myself. Hey Simulator Dave, thanks a lot for the sub, man. I'm sorry this has been a bit boring of a live stream. And yeah man, I'm sorry about all my rage and stuff, but I mean, thank you for the sub, man. Thanks a lot. I don't think it is gettable because of the penalty. How is Grosjean faster in a straight line? Yeah, it did, to be honest, it did. I kinda jinxed it because I said no retirement so far when I was checking the order of the pack, and then two people just DNF out of nowhere, and Van Dorn gets problems, according to Jeff. Come on. I think that was a purple last sector. Just don't really have enough to get a purple lap, but at least the purple sector here and there I can get it. Well, you say main championship rival, take it with a pinch of salt, because he was 40 plus points behind, so...
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I mean, if the AI keeps getting those kinds of performances in the next races, I might not even finish in the points at Singapore or Malaysia and stuff like that. Awful exit there for Alonso, getting on the gravel actually at the exit of that chicane. It's like every car has a permanent party mode on. Where is my party mode? Oh, the race leader, Bottas, has a mechanical problem, apparently. Yeah, I know, Shumi, it's just... That's what it feels like, this race. Like everybody except me has another power unit mode. Like Bottas has an issue and is still leading, he's still faster than me, and he has an issue.
The gap to the leader is 2.4 seconds. The gap to teammate is 2.9 seconds. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Is it going to be Leclerc winning this Grand Prix? I think Leclerc is in a position to win. Who is in the top 2? Or who are the top 2? Maybe I can get Perez and find out. Is it going to be the second win for Alfa Romeo at this track in a row? It could. Why did it not drop down from 7th the first time? I'm sorry, Perez. I wasn't even trying to overtake you. It's Magnussen P2 and it's Leclerc P1. It must be Leclerc. Oh, and he bumps me because reasons. Hey, Timo. I know, man. I know, man. Like, I'm just pissed off about the game in general at the moment. I know I'm being overly aggressive. It's just that I'm so mad, man, at the game. Such a frustrating race, man. If it wasn't for that safety car, I would be like in 9th place now. I still won't get a podium because I have a 3-second time penalty, but... Magnussen is having a go at Leclerc. It must be Leclerc, right? And yeah, Leclerc... Oh, Leclerc! Leclerc spun! What? What?
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Oh, Leclerc locked up! And then... the fuck? The fuck is he doing? Look at that. He locks up. Thank you very much and arrivederci, says K-Mag. And then... like... I can't even express... yeah, I don't know what to express about this. I don't know. I don't know. It just bottled a potential second Alfa Romeo win in the second consecutive year. Like, I mean, I'll know I won't get second, but maybe I can pull away from 4th place enough to get P3. I'm not sure. I don't think they are over 3 seconds though. Teammate status.
Sebastian is currently in P6, so the gap to our teammate is 3.8 seconds. They're on all
It's 3.8 seconds. I don't know about the others.
1 minute 24.3.
Especially if Alonso battles me, I'm going to lose time to those guys. For sure.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race.
Okay, boys, final lap. We need to be quick in order to keep our podium position hopes intact. Come on, let's do this. Car behind.
Alonso behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1:22.4.
Teammate status.
Sebastian's currently in P6. Okay, distance to teammate 4.2 seconds. They're on old softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 23.2.
I'm mad because without the safety car I would be losing 2 seconds per lap on Alonso. That's bullshit. Let's see, are we going to get P3? Yes, we did it! Woohoo! Oh, fucking hell, man. I swear to God, I was so mad at this race. Such bullshit, man.
So another fantastic victory for Haas today.
At least we got a podium.
So Ant, set themselves apart from the pack today.
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be Haas picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for coming out on top in that amazing Grand Prix.
Yeah, there you have it. It's a win for the Dane. Kevin Magnussen is on the top step of the podium. Then we have Alonso in P2. How long has it been since that man has been on a podium in F1? And we are able to pick up third place.
It's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Our current points leader extends their lead at the top of the championship after a very good result here today. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Well, I think it has to be Fernando Alonso. He got the strategy spot on and consistently had the pace to come through as well.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
Yeah, I got the 5-second time penalty because the AI, like Alonso, was faster than me. The Saubers were faster than me. The Haas were faster than me. And I'm running 1 front wing, 2 rear wing. What more can I do to be faster in a straight line? What more? Like, I had a brand new power unit. What else am I able to do to be quicker in a straight line? The AI were basically like, I undercut both Saubers and Alonso, and the guy still pitted and came out ahead of me. When was my last win? I don't even remember. I'll check it. I'll check it. But yeah, that was such a bullshit race. That's why I'm so mad at this game at the moment. It was just, yeah, just bullshit. And yeah, without that safety car, I would have finished like P9. And I got that 3-second time penalty because I was pushing so hard. I was just, you know how you can like kinda corner cut. Rich mix? Yeah, of course, obviously, Timo, but you can't use rich mix forever. No, I was saving, like, you can go back. I was doing the best I could, man. I was doing the best I could. And, like, I don't know, man. The AI was just quicker in a straight line. Like, Alonso, the McLaren, has the worst power unit in the game. I have the best, and they were able to overtake me. How? Last season, I won this race by a comfortable margin with an Alfa Romeo. If I'm going from an Alfa Romeo to a Ferrari, how do I win comfortably in an Alfa Romeo and I don't win in a Ferrari? Like, I don't understand. That's the thing. I just don't understand. Maybe I'm just bad at the game and so be it, you know? But what's changed between, like, the Ferrari is the best car in the game. I'm going to show you guys the performance. Like, the Ferrari is the best car in the game. How am I not winning this race? It has the best chassis, the best aerodynamic package, and the best power unit. I just don't know. And that's frustrating. Because if I understood why I'm losing, that's fine. Because I can take a loss. I just don't understand what I was doing wrong. Kicked Hamilton's ass because he DNF'd, even though he got the fastest lap. We got the target of the team and we beat Sebastian Vettel, which is great as well. My gear ratio is too short. I can't change the gear ratio. I don't know if you are unfamiliar with the game. You can't change the gear ratio in this game. You don't change the gearbox in this game. You used to in like back in 2011 and 2012. I used the same setup, yeah. I mean, I even took less downforce and higher ballasts than the setup I went with the Alfa Romeo, because I was... Even in the practice program for the qualifying, I was losing to the Delta, so I had to try and get even lower downforce and put a bit more ballast to counteract the understeer. And yeah, like, how much fast, what could I do to go even faster than that? It's that I just don't know. But yeah, we got the car competency, we got an improvement in the pit stop time. The team is better at serving me. And a checkpoint challenge at Singapore or a race at Bahrain. Don't really... I don't really care too much about any of those tracks, about any of those cars. Out of the classic cars, I think these Williams are my least favorite. But yeah, let's go to Bahrain. And let's do this. The hell? Okay. Hey Coppens, what the hell is he doing? Okay, we are second place in class at the moment. Just need to overtake Moreno in front of us. Okay. I guess the car doesn't want to turn. Two seconds almost to the leader. See that? This is why I hate driving these classic cars. Like, some of them I like, but some others, they are just so stupidly slow. Well, a podium on the class is not bad, I guess. Especially considering you can change the setup for these cars in these invitational events. At least the car sounds great. This is still a beast of a car. I just prefer the 04 Ferrari or the 06 Renault, you know? Those are the cars I grew up with. Like, yeah, I understand these are legendary cars. I'm not putting that on the line. You know, I'm not denying their historic value. Just that, at least in the game, in terms of drivability, it's not the most fun experience.
The gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds.
And there you have it, the OP chick, programmed by Codemasters to win every single race, because diversity, I guess. And yeah, at least we're going to get a podium. 2 podiums in the same race weekend, that's great. That's great, right? So yeah. The matching colors of my helmet though.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
And there you have it. The Danish Marie Larsen, I hope that's pronounced correctly, takes the win from J. Latourneau. I'm not sure. It's the Canadian, so I'm guessing that's him. Oh, Howard Clark. Okay, that AI is Canadian. I didn't know. Oh no, that's my class. See, yeah, J. Latourneau and Callisto Calabresi coming home P3 overall. For us, we got Santiago Moreno, I think he's Colombian, got the win, followed by Howard Clark and then myself. Okay, let's advance then, let's travel to Singapore. I like this track, it's a challenging... This is basically... If Spa was a street circuit, it would be Singapore. I swear to God. Like, it's basically the same in the way that the track is very long. But it's a street circuit, so it's basically Spa's version of a street circuit. And yeah, it's a great challenge. Longest race on the calendar. So yeah, let's see how that goes. So diving to our laptop, mixed conditions on track. Hopefully it doesn't rain for the Grand Prix, because the conditions are miserable already in the dry. Looks like Renault, Force India and Red Bull. No, sorry, it's Force India. Wait, no, Red Bull as well. Yeah, it's Force India, Red Bull, Alfa Romeo, Mercedes, and Renault. I think I repeated that. All of them got upgrades. Okay, so 5 teams getting upgrades for this Grand Prix weekend. Okay, yeah, let's see how those improvements are going to affect the standings for qualifying and the race, but that's only for tomorrow, as this is it for the Italian Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is as always right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.